Hello my friends, your friendly bass teacher here. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all well and happy and still pursuing your bass guitar, teaching, and I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, yeah, so these exercises I've been putting up kind of recently, a couple of things about them. I don't just kind of make them up on the spot. These are like tried and tested things. I kind of like try and test them with my students, my real life students, for about 6 months to a year. And if they prove to be successful, I go on and I use them. Then I like share them with you guys, okay? Because I know that they work. Yeah, I wouldn't just make something up and then just chuck it out there on the internet and just kind of like fool you guys, because I do care about you. I sincerely do care about you. Okay, so we have this exercise here is a hammer-on exercise. And it's been proven. I've decided to go ahead and teach you it online now. It's just a simple thing, but it works really, really well for hammer-ons. Okay, for building up the strength in this hand, or if you're whatever hand, to build up the tendon strength and the consistency to hammer on. Okay, it's called the hammer-on and on and on and on and on and on exercise. No, it's not really, but it should be, because it just goes like any exercise. It can get a little bit boring and go on and on and on and on. Unfortunately. Okay, then so let's start. We're gonna all of these exercises. This whole exercise is always going to start with one open string. You might not be able to hear the amp. I can't really turn it up any louder, but you'll be able to see it. It's no big deal. It's only an exercise anyway. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit with this hand, our right hand. We're going to hit an open E, nice and simple, yeah. And then we're going to come down to the F, which is the first fret on the E string, with our index finger, and we're going to hammer on. Okay, you should know what that is by now. The motion of a hammer-on. I've got a few lessons, beginners lessons and stuff where we explain it, but we're going to go into it a little bit more detail here. Okay, so hammer on to that first fret, and then with our ring finger, we're going to hammer on to the G, which is that third fret on the E string. Okay, so the power all comes from this right hand. Okay, from the hammer-on. So we hit that once, and then we power the rest of it with this left hand. So we have. Okay, so open 1 3, open 1 3, open 1 3, open 1 3. Yeah, simple enough. Good. Okay, and then we're going to go down to the next string, which is the A string. We're going to do the identical thing. We're going to open the A. Okay, we're going to go to the first fret, and we're going to go to the third fret. So we have. Okay, and then routinely we're going to go down to the third string, which is the D string, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Open first, third. Finally, we're going to go down to the G string, open, first, third. Okay, so we're going to start here. Alright, boom. Oops, okay, good. So we do that, we're going to do that chord, okay, and then we're going to come to the third fret, and then we're going to do an open A, an open E again. Don't forget, everything starts with the open, so we have to the third fret, but this time to the fifth fret with that ring finger. Same again, next string down, A, third, fifth, D, third, fifth, G, open, third, fifth. So we have, and then we're going to do the same thing to all the dots basically. Always going to start on the dot, yeah? Okay then, up to, let's say, just for this instance, for the 12th fret, but you can go as far as you want really. It's good for you to go further as well, because it takes more precision here in the smaller frets, obviously, to hammer on, because it's smaller frets. Right, okay, so we've gone from we can start on the first, then on the third, then on the fifth. On the fifth one, we're going to go open, fifth, seventh. Okay, next string down, open, fifth, seventh, open. You see what's going on here. You guys are smart, I know. And then we're going to go to the next one. Now that there, how I'm doing it, is way too fast if you're a beginner. The purpose of this exercise is to gain your strength, so you can slowly speed yourself up. Now, I'm not really serious with you guys at all, but this is one thing that I'm really, really serious about, and that is you have to start slow, and then you have to go up, because the situation we have here with communication is that I'm not there with you guys. So if you're going too fast, too quick, and I can't see that you as a teacher, I can't see that you're making these errors, okay, these errors, and I can't say, come back down, slow it down, let's start again. If I can't see, and you're making all these bad habits and these bad mistakes, then I should be shot basically, because that's a really bad thing, and that's the problem with teaching online sometimes. And it's a bummer, but we have to live with it. So you guys have to pay attention to yourselves and really be strict. If you don't feel like you can't even do that at the moment yet, you've got to come right, back, down, right, back, down, and it's going to be frustrating. Okay, but that is that's learning a musical instrument. You have to go through these personal little battles, if you will. I guess they are. Okay, so I'm going to start slow. Okay, no point in trying to go real quickly at first, because you're just going to do yourself. You're going to make it. It's going to be bad for you in the long run. Okay, so please start real slow. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up to the next one. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Okay. So imagine I'm standing there beside you with a big stick over your head, going, do it slow. Okay. You've got to use your mind for this one, imagination. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a very simple exercise, but it is very, very powerful. It's turned out to be in the last year. It's proven to be with my personal students. It's turned out to be a really, really good one. So stick with it and you will benefit, guys. Okay? Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.